Welcome to Out and About in Philadelphia. Today, we go off the beaten track to a competition like no other. This is not for the faint of heart or stomach. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Wing Bowl 2016. Welcome to Out and About in Philadelphia on Irish TV. I'm Beth Keeley-McDermott, and this morning we are PJ Whalehands. It's 1 a.m. and we're about to see 10,000 chicken wings get made for a competitive wing eating contest in Philadelphia. It'll be the 24th year that Philly has hosted Wing Bowl. So we're here to see from face to fryer how all the chicken wings get made. So we're here with Jim Friss, the Chief Operating Officer of PJ Whalehands. And tell us what we're doing here today. It's 1 a.m. We're at PJ's in Haddonfield, New Jersey, and we're about to make 10,000 chicken wings.
That's right, and we're just starting in the kitchen, and the 10,000 wings are going to get cooked in about 2 hours.
Okay.
We're going to load them all up on our truck, and we're going to head over to the Wells Fargo Center, and we're going to sit around for a little bit, take a little rest to just get ready. But we got a snowstorm tonight, which is going to make it even more interesting. And we got a ton of people showing up over there, so we want to get over there early before all hell breaks loose.
Right. How long has PJ been involved with Wing
It's
Bowl?
our 9th year.
Okay. And how did that come about?
It's a funny story. We got one of the local advertising agencies came to us and proposed it to us. We then showed the video to the owner of our company, who promptly threw us out of his office.
Yeah.
So needless to say, that was on a Friday afternoon. By that Sunday, I got a call at 7 o'clock in the morning that we were going to do Wing Bowl. And they were very smart about it. The radio station sent one of their emissaries, which was a professional hockey player that they knew was very close to the owner of our company, and he convinced them that it was a good thing for us to do.
And so 10,000 wings, do all of them get eaten?
No, but with 30 people, and let's just say they all ate 300, you got to be ready.
Right.
Let's just say we were around a corner and one of the boxes tipped over. You know, you just have to be ready. It's all about, getting the numbers up. Mm-hmm. And this year they want to see if somebody can eat 500. I don't believe somebody can, but because 444 I think was the number last year, and that I don't know how they're going to get to 500. But they're throwing in a couple $1,000s more if somebody hits 500, so that could give them the incentive. So you want to go behind the line, right where it's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
How many we take?
Okay.
It smells like chicken wings. So Rich, you are the main cook here at the PJ's in Haddonfield.
Yes, I am.
All right, and so how long have you been cooking wings for Wing Bowl?
I've been cooking wings for Wing Bowl for a little over almost 4 years now.
Okay, and does the number that you cook each year increase?
It does slightly. This year we'll do a little over 250,000 wings for the weekend, but just for Wing Bowl alone, we'll do over 10,000.
10,000. So what's the process? I see a big box of wings here.
So what we have here is, what we've done is we've separated the flats from the drumsticks so that we can have an equal amount for each one of the contestants when they're eating wings. So right here we have drumsticks here, flats on the opposite side. We'll fry those off and then pass them over to our loaders up in the front. They'll place them in the hot boxes, segregated hot boxes, so that they're easy to transport and easy to identify once we get over to the Wells Fargo Center.
Can you show us a little bit of that?
Absolutely. We have the raw wings, which are going into the fry basket now. We're frying those off around 345 degrees.
Okay.
This is the finished product that'll come out here.
These are the flats then?
These are the flats.
Okay.
Yep. So these are the flats. So again, we'll keep them separated. We keep them unsauced until we get on site and right before we start the contest.
Okay, okay. And so here they are cooking, and we've got some more over here.
Some more right here. So we also have some more flats right here. and then we keep the fryers going.
You
right
wouldn't know
until
that it's snowing outside. It's very warm in here. So then we have them here, and then once they're cooked, you pass them over to these guys?
Once they're cooked, we pass them over to Jake and Bill, our loaders,
Okay.
and they'll set them up in the hot boxes and then label our hot boxes before they roll out. All right, I'll go to school board here.
So Jake, you're a loader, is that right?
Yep.
So what do you do? Once the wings are cooked and they come over to you, what do you do?
So I'm just putting a lid on it.
Putting
Pretty
a
much,
lid-
and put them in the hot box.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And what's the hot box?
hot box? Is a steam box over here.
So this is the hot box.
We're gonna have this filled up with paddle wings. Yeah.
So paddles go in one box and the
drums go in the
drumsticks-
other.
Okay.
Yep.
And so how does this stay on when it's in the truck?
What we'll do is, it's only a short drive over.
Yeah.
So we'll unplug it, we'll put it on the truck, drive on over, and then as soon as we get over there, we unload it and we plug it back in and make sure it maintains a safe temperature.
And then how long before people start to eat it do you start putting the sauce on everything?
We start sauce. Can't remember what time we start saucing.
Okay.
It just happens all so fast.
And how does that process? You just put them in a big bowl and...
It's huge. It's a huge bowl. I mean, like, you're wearing sauce from head to toe. It's
yeah, I mean, I can feel all the grease just from the quick process of everything.
absolutely,
Right.
yeah.
Once Wing Bowl's starting, we'll have 2 tables set up with 4 of us at each station.
Okay.
And we'll be plating the wings for the actual contestants, 10 paddles, 10 drums on each plate. And we pass them off to some of our servers who are nice enough to come over and act as servers for the contestants
So they have 10 paddles and 10 wings.
per plate.
So they have to finish their entire plate before they get a new one, is
Yes.
that right? All right, so we're looking forward to seeing from fryer to face all of the wings. Thanks for having us this morning at PJ's.
All right,
All right,
you're
thank you. We just watched 10,000 chicken wings get made. It's 2 a.m. We're leaving PJ Whalehands and we're headed over to the Wells Fargo Center to meet the crazy wild animals who came up with this entire idea and how they've kept Wing Bowl in existence for the last 24 years. If you've never been to Philadelphia, you've probably never heard of Wing Bowl. It's a true hidden gem. Wing Bowl is a competitive eating competition held in Philadelphia every year, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It's a bunch of guys and now women who come into the city for this competitive eating contest and eat hundreds of chicken wings. It's 4:30 in the morning. Everybody's setting up for Wing Bowl 24, Game of Bones. We just saw all 10,000 chicken wings get made at PJ Whalehands, and now behind me is the table where all the competitive eaters will eat and down as many wings as they can. The goal this year is for the top competitor to eat 500 wings. Before we see all the action, let's see what's going on behind the scenes. So we're here with Al Morganti, the founder of Wing Bowl. How did this come to be?
Well, it came to be because we needed a party in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a big party city. We've got like a Mardi Gras parade every New Year's Day. It's a mummers parade. This is the only city that does something like that. So in the 90s, I'm so old now, in the 90s there, the Eagles were bad, but everywhere else they're having a party for the Super Bowl. I said, well, so what? Even if the Eagles aren't going to be in the Super Bowl, let's throw our own party. We'll get some wings. I cover hockey, so I was in Buffalo where they have buffalo wings all the time. I was watching them party every weekend for the Super Bowl. I said, well, we'll get our own wings and have our own party. Doesn't matter if the team's good or bad.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it started with 2 guys in a hotel competing, right?
I guess you could call them guys. They were kind of like overweight dinosaurs. They went in there and we gave away a hibachi. Basically, that was the prize, a little grill that they won. And from there, we ended up in the Spectrum, and then this. It's like, it has nothing to do with us. I mean, it really is just the people of Philadelphia.
So we're with Angelo Cataldi, one of the biggest radio hosts in Philadelphia. You're here to broadcast Wing Bowl today, Wing Bowl 24.
Yeah, I got to tell you, we've done this our 24th now, and the idea of getting 20,000 people to get up this early this morning with some snow on the ground and snow coming down to see a bunch of big, fat guys eating chicken wings, a couple of women, doesn't make sense, does it?
And year after year.
Year after year. It's a Philadelphia tradition. When we started it, we had no idea we'd be in an arena and all these people, we turned it out. But it's like an unofficial party day for Philadelphia.
We're here with Steven Singer, the #1 jeweler in Philadelphia. And what do you have here today?
We have the championship medal for first place and the Wing Bowl ring, which is a Super Bowl replica ring for Wing Bowl 24 in gold and diamonds.
And how long have you been doing this for Wing Bowl?
Well, this is Wing Bowl 24. This is my 16th Wing Bowl, and they always get bigger and better and more fun. And today's going to be great. We got some surprises, and we have over $30,000 in cash. Barb's Harley Davidson, a great car, a lot of fun.
And do you personally crown the winner with these
We
jewels?
do.
Good for you.
I'll be here.
What are you most looking forward to today?
I want to see if they can break 500 wings. I was told by Molly and Pat, the two